and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we are covering another baby update. So today we are doing my 27 to 27 week update, I guess. I haven't done one in the last few weeks, so I just figured I'd mesh it all together. I've just been compiling notes in the notes section of my phone and just anything I'm feeling or things I buy or things I just want to talk to you guys about. So I'm just gonna cram it all in one because that's my life and that's pregnancy. I don't always have the time to sit down and film, and I've been creating other content for you guys, so here we are. So be patient with me, but I have, like I said, compiled a list on my phone, so I'm just gonna be using that as a reference. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So starting off, the first pregnancy symptom that I've been feeling in the last couple weeks, and it started around 23 weeks, is acid reflux and heartburn. It's mainly acid reflux, and I am someone who has never really struggled with that, but I don't envy the people who do. I can feel it. I get it not necessarily in my chest, but in my throat, the burning feeling. It's obviously because baby's getting bigger, baby's pushing everything up and all my organs and stuff, but oh my goodness. So Tums has been my best friend lately, and yeah, I'm going through these like crazy. I've been maxing out my pregnancy count. My favorite has been the Tums smoothie. This is what I've been purchasing, and if you're pregnant, you can take up to 6 tablets in 24 hours. So I've been maxing out that every day. And with the reflux, the story I'm about to tell you has only happened once, and I pray to God it only happens once. But around 23, 24 weeks, I woke up in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. It was like 1 a.m. So I woke up, I was thirsty, couldn't sleep. I chugged a bottle of water. And then I sat and played on my phone for an hour until finally I was like, my eyes are tired again, and I put my phone down and I rolled over to go back to sleep. And as soon as I did that, I started feeling the burning, and then I got really nauseous, and the reflux was horrible. I literally got up out of bed, vomited my entire dinner up at 1 a.m. and then brushed my teeth and went back to bed. Hasn't happened since, thank goodness, but that was probably the worst case of acid reflux that I've had so far, and I hope the last. But yeah, with the acid reflux, probably not my best friend, but baby loves spicy stuff, and those that know me know that I am not a big spicy person typically. I'm the wimp that eats hot wings and my lips burn on the mildest temp, and I just can't do it. I'm a wimp. But baby loves everything hot. We love putting Tabasco and sriracha on everything. So tacos, anything that could have Tabasco or sriracha on it, I added. When I made a Asian-y stir fry, I put a ton of sriracha on, almost too much. But yeah, so there's that. Also, when it comes to food, my sweet tooth is now back in full force. This is something that I always had pre-pregnancy. I am someone who loves sweets. I have the biggest sweet tooth, but my entire first trimester, I wanted nothing to do with anything sugary. It just didn't sound appeasing at all. Ugh. But it's back in full force. I want it every weekend. I make or bake something, whether it's brownies, chocolate chip cookies, and then also I have to keep on hand at all times Hostess cupcakes. Those are his favorite, and so I eat at least a box of those a week. So yes, big sweet tooth. And I also noted that little man is getting stronger. I am starting to feel him on the right side of my stomach. Normally I feel him all over, but now I'm really starting to feel him farther over, on the sides. And 27 weeks, and just the other night I woke up at 5 a.m. and oh my gosh, I was lying on my right side. I typically sleep on my left or right side, and he was kicking me so hard. I was like, what are you doing in there? And he was definitely like, it's getting to the point where he's starting to like push on organs and like different things inside that I'm like, okay, that's getting painful. Like, we need to readjust the situation. So that's one thing to note, is that he is definitely getting stronger. I see my belly twitch a ton, and they're more like predominant like kicks. Moving on, in addition to all the movement and growth, I've also been experiencing some back pain that comes and goes, and it's typically, I'm actually getting a little bit right now, but it's like the left side of my back, like higher up, and it just comes and goes. It's not consistent, thank goodness. So my husband, bless his heart, he is the best. He went out and bought me Bengay lidocaine patches. My doctor offered to prescribe them. I didn't feel like sitting at the pharmacy for like an hour because that's the Navy hospital. So I didn't ask for the prescriptions. I probably should have, because I probably could have saved myself some money, but Brady went out and bought them. My doctor okayed these. I also have like a lidocaine or Bengay like cream I can put on, and the doctor, like I said, I cleared all that with my doctor. He said it was okay. So that helps wonders. Rowdy also went out and bought me a heating pad, which I've been using lying on the couch when I feel the pain coming on, and that has been heavenly. So highly recommend if you're dealing with back pain, those type of things. Another pregnancy symptom that I've been having, and I think I mentioned this in a vlog, is my right ear keeps plugging. It feels like I'm in an airplane. It's actually doing it. It's been doing it all day today. It's been driving me nuts, especially because I am a like front desk clerk, and so I answer phones like all day, which is really annoying when your ear is plugging on you. But it feels like I've been on an airplane and nothing helps to clear it. So like plugging your nose, blowing out, like nothing. Excuse me, at my last doctor's appointment, I actually had my doctor look in both ears to see if there was anything wrong, or I had an ear infection coming on, or like if it was anything that I could fix, and he saw nothing wrong. He recommended that I just take an allergy pill and that should go away. I tried that, didn't work. He said if I still have it after pregnancy, we'll prescribe stronger stuff, but it's not recommended while pregnant. So we're kind of just, I'm learning to live with it. It comes and goes like the back pain, so I'm learning to live with it. If you have any tips or tricks below though, leave me a comment, because if I could home remedy this, I wouldn't be mad. I had my glucose test this last week. Honestly, those of you who talk so bad about it and like put the fear in all of us, it wasn't bad at all. I had the orange flavor. Maybe the other flavors are bad. It was basically just like a cold, flat orange soda, just super sugary drink. Like, I chugged it quickly. I brought a straw because everyone was like, bring a straw, it's easier to chug. I didn't eat it, I just chugged it. And yeah, obviously eating, or not eating beforehand, fasting and just like drinking it on an empty stomach didn't make me feel great, but it wasn't bad. So those of you who are like in fear of the glucose test, don't be. Honestly, I'm someone who hates having my blood drawn. I would rather drink another one of those than get my blood drawn, if that's saying something. Maybe that's just a preference, but yeah. So I haven't heard anything results wise back from that, but I assume everything looks good. Otherwise they probably would have called me right away. Baby finally has a name. I'm not gonna announce to you guys yet because we think we want to wait, except for those close family and friends, until baby's born to announce his name, but we'll see. I'm not sure how I'm gonna announce that yet to y'all, but he has a name, and I think it's hilarious because Rowdy was actually the one that came up with it, which is funny because he was the one like not contributing. He couldn't think of names, but he was like vetoing every name that I threw out, but he came up with a name. So he officially has a name. So that's all that I have written down for like symptoms and stuff like that. The next part of this video, I figured I would show you some things that we bought for baby, or products that I have been liking. So the first thing is some of the things that my mom has sent baby. If I've already showed you these on like a vlog unboxing, I'm sorry, but for those of you who haven't seen, here it is. So the first thing is these cute little diaper cover, and it's Wrangler, guys. Little Wrangler jeans. How adorable is that? So funny story, she bought these at like a store. I want to say it was like a feed store or something like that. And then she was thrift shopping and happened to find a shirt in the same exact size by Wrangler. So he's got the matching little Wrangler button down. And I think she only paid like $4.90 for this. But how adorable. Now, to go with this, she also found these cute little cowboy boots. I'm obsessed. They're the cutest thing ever. So how adorable is baby gonna be in this outfit? That's probably my favorite thing that she sent so far. And she also, on a really good discount, found for like $4 these little Tums. They're just little blue Tums. How cute are those? So a couple little things for baby. She also sent this pacifier clip, which I thought I'd show you because it was super cute. She bought it at Marshall's, or at least that's what the sticker says. My mom has been wonderful in sending me clothes and stuff. Living on island, there's not a lot of places to buy maternity clothes. She actually just sent me this top today. I opened it and got it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear that to film. She bought it because she sent me this other pink top, and I lost it to the wash because my husband accidentally left a pen in his uniform, and the one time that I didn't check, so I lost it. So she replaced it with this top. So moving on, she got me this top, but she also has bought me my favorite pair of maternity jeans. Now, she bought these thrift shopping, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to find the exact pair, but I figured you could shop the brand. They're just these plain jeans. I love the band on these, and they're super skinny jeans. That's what I love about these, is that they feel, I normally wear like bootcut jeans or like super skinny high-waisted jeans, and these feel like my normal pair of jeans. Like, they're a nice skin tight skinny jean, but then they have the room in the belly, so they feel like a normal pair of jeans. And that's hard to come by when you're pregnant, so yeah. But they're called the super skinny. They're a size small, but they're actually from H&M. So if you're looking for like a good pair of jeans, check out H&M. They are my favorite pair that I've been wearing so far. Moving on, I also wanted to show you these just in case. So one of the things that I've been struggling with is my underwear are starting to get too small, just in the fact that my belly is getting big. And so I feel like they're always slipping down, and like my crack is hanging out because my belly is getting so big it doesn't pull up high enough around. And my mom actually picked these up. I don't know if they're discontinuing them or not. I think she said they might be discontinuing this style, but you might be able to find them online. I think she said she purchased them at Kohl's, but they're these Playtex maternity underwear. And what I love about them is that they have like that V front, but they go up higher, and so you can kind of pull them up like maternity pants, or if they're too high, you can fold them down. So they're basically meant for early pregnancy, grow with you, and then after pregnancy. And they are so soft, and they're like the most comfortable thing. She ended up sending me a second pack so that I have enough for the whole week. But highly recommend investing in like a good pair of underwear. So thought I'd share that with y'all. One of the TMIs of pregnancy, but they're important. The last couple things that I thought I would show you are things that Rowdy has bought for me. The first was a late Christmas gift. It got lost in the mail and then finally delivered. I did show you guys this on my vlog, but in case, like I said, you haven't watched it, this is a pregnancy journal. It's so pretty. It says Growing You, and it basically is a week by week, or like every couple of weeks, journal. So basically like 3 months, You write down words to describe pregnancy. I need to catch up, obviously. Things you're nervous about, things you're craving. And then you can write like your birth plan. And then once baby's born, you can share your birth story. So like birth stats, footprints, there's room for the shower, all sorts of things. But I believe he bought this on Amazon. I will do my best to everything in this video, if I can find it online, we'll link in the comments down below. But yeah, really, really pretty, cool idea. Everyone thinks about doing like a baby book once baby's born, but not everyone really tracks their pregnancy. So cool gift. Even if you have a shower coming up and you need a gift for someone, I think this is a great investment. The other thing is a Christmas gift as well, but I don't think I showed you. I forgot to show you guys in my last video, and that is the belly buds. So basically, they have like sticky tape that you put on, and you put them on your tummy, and then you plug it into your jack, or I have the adapter because I have a Google phone that no longer has a headphone jack. But basically, you can play music for baby in the womb. You can also, family can like leave messages or send in messages per the app. I haven't really played with that feature. Or you could do voice messages and play it for baby. There's also an adapter, so you can listen to music while you're playing music for baby. But if you're into that type of thing, this is a really cool investment. And the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys was a pregnancy fail purchase. So we purchased a pregnancy pillow because everyone says that I needed one, and I think I might end up investing in a better one, or I'm just gonna stick it out with this one. But we purchased this one on Amazon. It was like an Amazon, it was like a highly rated purchase, but it was really disappointing. I'll show you here in a second. And then on the spouses page that I'm a part of for expecting moms, there was another spouse who posted a picture of the same one I bought and talked about how it was disappointing and she was looking for another one. So I'll leave it linked down below to like and avoid this pregnancy pillow link. But just so you guys don't fall into the same trap. But it's just a pink pregnancy pillow. But the first thing is, like, within a week of buying it, it already started to tear, like the zipper, because you could unzip the one side. So if you just wanted to use it like this candy cane shape, you could, but the zipper already started to tear. And then second off, I don't know if you could tell from that, but it came really flat. Like a pregnancy pillow, you want to be like super supportive and fluffy, and in the picture it looked like that, and it was not. First off, it came in like this tiny box, and I'm like, how did it fit in there? And when you unwrap it, they're like, let it sit so that it can fluff up. It just never got to the point of fluffing back up. So I will leave that link down below to avoid. But yeah, guys, that wraps up my pregnancy update for you guys. If you guys like these videos, let me know down below. Leave me a comment so I continue to do them for you. Like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to continue following my pregnancy journey. And yeah, let me back you guys up real fast and I will give you an update of my stomach. I am 27 weeks and a couple days, and yeah, so it is Monday, and this Thursday I'll be 28 weeks. So I will show you that before I sign off. So let me back you up real fast. 1 second. Okay, so pregnancy shirt. Here is the belly. We are definitely getting bigger. We're really starting to pop. I'm getting to that point where people are really starting to notice now that I'm pregnant, which is great, but I'm still really small for 27 weeks. But I just keep telling everyone that I hope that he's like an average across the board baby, because I want pregnancy and birth to be easy. I don't want like a 10-pound baby, but I also don't want him underweight. So I'm like, I just hope he's average across the board. But all right, guys, as I'm rambling, I'm gonna sign off, and I will see you next Friday for another video. Bye, guys.